So the obvious is always New York, California, or Texas. So avoid from saying one of those. If after those three, what would you say are the up and coming states, the ones to watch that people might want to explore?
So look, to be honest, I think they're all up and coming, right? Like, I mean, maybe you could dismiss sort of South Dakota, North Dakota, maybe Hawaii to a degree, but the biggest question I think people need to ask themselves is, if you're going to be launching a business, who's going to be doing it, right? If it's yourself or it's someone who works for you, who is this person? What kind of life do they have? And you guys need to go and do your research, right? Because you can have everything New York has to offer, but there's a trade-off with that. You could go to, again, Florida is a place that has a totally different type of lifestyle, but is that really close to your markets? Does being close to your markets matter? The biggest thing for me, I would say, is, whoever's going to build a business in the US is going to be working really hard and going to be spending a lot of time trying to grow and source. So you need to be absolutely sure that they're happy, that it's somewhere where they can see themselves for at least 5 years, and that also it's somewhere where you can access whatever it is that you need to grow your business. If that's tech talent, you probably need to be closer to some big cities. If it's graduate talent, you've got to think about where the colleges are and what those colleges produce for people. My advice to people would be, probably do as much research as you can get away with. If you can come over, if you can go to different cities. When I went to Charlotte, I was kind of amazed at, in a way, how small Charlotte city centre was, but then how much business actually is in Charlotte and the North Carolina region, right? So you can't just look at a map or look at house prices or, sort of look at the deals you've done. It is one of those ones where if you get on the ground, I think the pandemic has dislocated a lot of stuff, right? And that presents opportunity. So, you could pick with the three that we started at the start. They're all pretty simple picks. You could then go for the next largest states by GDP. That could be sensible. I think there's an opportunity now for people to go, let's go and see where we want to be as a business and be as people, and then see if it's viable to grow a business off the back of that. And that could have you end up in probably 35 to 40 of the 50 states that are in the US.